Hi. You may be surprised to learn that I'm Grimith, and I'm coming to your inbox with another one of these random video things where I talk about stuff. Everyone likes stuff, right? Exactly. That's why I want to talk about it, and why you want to listen to me talk about it. Behold the power of grim science. First, do you all like my desktop background? It's a collage of inspiring messages. I even turned on my special spiffy cool desktop effects so it would be more awesomer. Fuck the additional 200 megabytes of RAM that takes up. I've got to impress my peeps on the internet streets. Words cannot describe how I feel about you because I don't feel anything about you. Moving on. Congratulations to me on obtaining over 5,000 subscribers. Woo! I put a lot of hard work into the affair, campaigning for you fuckers with like, comment, and subscribe slogans in every single fucking video, but we finally did it! Together! Look at how awesome we are! Under this grand band of what the fuck phone source, anything is possible! Actually, as I'm sure most of you already know, I don't care about the subscriber count. I care most about positive interactivity. If you're interested in learning more on my views concerning this hobby, then you can check out the Voltron Army. I've made a few posts there regarding my attitude. Great stuff if you'd like to read the divine wordsmith at work. I'll go ahead and pick search users post for me. And here we go. There's like a not enough time here, and there's like a viewer interaction thing. And I've written some other things along the way. I have a lot of posts on the forum, as you can see. And they are all highly worthwhile posts. There's Nixiter, the fudge backer. Way to go, Nix. Furthermore, I remain in a state of mourning. Last week, YouTube finally got around to changing my homepage. I hadn't done anything to preserve the old design, which was amusing considering how many folks asked me how I'd managed to keep it. But the Google overlords, high in their throne of shit. High upon their throne of shit, yes. Google overlords, they finally recognized their oversight and rectified it. Let us all have a moment of silence. While I'm at it, I might as well break the news to you that every YouTube channel will be forced to adopt the new channel design by March 1st. Now, some folks like the new channel design. They voluntarily switched to it. Other folks have realized that, the writing's on the wall. This is going to happen anyway. We might as well learn the new interface now. Personally, I don't like the new channel design. I'm not going to go into why I don't like it. It could take a while. I just prefer the old one over the new one. It's not one of those, I hate change, 15 miles through the snow and forest, god damn it. Fucking kids these days, it's not one of those things. But I figure I'll go ahead and record me switching to the new channel design. You all see the death of greatness right here. Okay. So, we have my featured videos, the latest one I've uploaded, which is a Mega Man 8-Bit Deathmatch 14. Presumably, I can alter that featured video in the future. You can post a channel comment by using this little outlet right there. You can access other information by there, and I can add other channels, I presume, through that method. That cuts out all of my text. You actually have the opportunity to see me less wordy, and hyperlinks no longer work through that. What do we got here? In order to see comments on this new channel thing, you have to go to this comments tab here, where people want me to talk about SOPA and PIPA, which I don't really see this as my place. I'm just someone who pursues a hobby, and I don't need to stand on a podium and lecture all of you about it, but okay. Since some of you might think that SOPA is about soap, I think they setting us up to say fuck SOPA to say fuck soap in Spanish to make us seem like we're dirty. What do they have against soap? I was tweeting about Obama and the government, then I get a tweet about some SOPA. SOPA, whatever, what is it? SOPA some sort of fancy? You know, I think that some of these might be like, you know, sarcastic or whatever, but... Right. So, anyway, I'm not gonna fucking educate you all. You can do a little bit of internet research. There's a lot of websites explaining what SOPA and PIPA, they're United States, they're things relegated to United States. So if you don't live here in America, then you don't exactly have to worry about them, but you might have to worry about your own government deriving things and instituting it in your own countries. So yeah, it's something that I do recommend you do a lot of research on your own. There's a lot of different views upon it. Views that you find on the internet will be sharply against the Stop Online Piracy Act and the Protect IP Act. I follow along with those viewpoints, but I'm not going to lecture you about them. It's something that can affect a lot of things, including YouTube. Mainly because the whole responsibility thing, how it works in the United States is YouTube claims no fault through what you upload onto its website. However, if this shit passes through, the government says, no YouTube, you are at fault for whatever these dumbasses upload. So YouTube all of a sudden might be like, fuck! And the Google overlords might be unamused. There you go, there's a basic run. I guess since I opened up the fucking topic, that means that every single fucking comment in the goddamn stratosphere can be about this shit to try and educate other people. God damn it. Why the fuck did I mention it in this video? Oh, right, because someone asked me to, and I, like a moron, agreed. Okay. Let's just pretend. Oh, right, this is my Voltron Army blog that I seldom use. But it's here. But I mentioned it in my little sidebar thing, so you can learn more about me. And what I thought about WordPress Devil Magic back on October 27th. That was my last update. I've taken to getting my messages through video updates because I know how much of you like to read. Me. You gotta like multitask and you have to have like multiple tabs open. Like, fuck you, Grimith, I don't have time to read you. I gotta look at Jeff's dumb signature. See, look, Jeff has a new signature on the Voltron Army. That is a signature. I hope you like it. God damn it. Okay. So, what else do I want to talk about? Oh, okay, my subscriptions. I guess I can talk about those. I have a few new people that I've been looking at recently that I can recommend to you if you're interested in the videos on my channel, but I'm not playing all of the games that you would like to see me play. Let's take, for example, Malka Sophia. I'll go ahead and go to Mal here. Mal. He does, one of the primary things he does are roleplay sessions. Legitimate, he thinks that he records with his camera. It's a crappy camera, but he still records them anyway. Sessions of Black Crusade, set in the Warhammer 40k universe, which is basically a bunch of evil campaigns devoted to service of the nefarious gods of chaos, yada yada. He's also just started some Elder Scrolls Oblivion playthrough on, I think, like the hardest difficulty. I don't know, I haven't bothered to look at it. He's also done playthroughs of, just recently, he's done Doom 1 and Ultimate Doom and Doom 2, and that was done on Ultraviolence. He even, through a jest on my part, decided to show off how OP the Berserk Fist is by punching a cyber demon to death. On the map that I recommended, which is map 32 on Doom 2 and Grossa, which I ended up doing myself, only did it with a fast parameter. So you can check him out. He's done some XCOM playthroughs as well. He's an aggressively reckless player who loves to witness the consequences of his actions, like seeing Doom Guy slaughtered about 50,000 times. Right. And he doesn't like me. He said in videos before that he doesn't like me. He thinks I'm charismatic, but he doesn't like me. It's okay. Don't hold that against him. But he doesn't like me. Not all of you like me anyway, so it's okay. Right. What else did I want to do? Let us go back to the YouTube main page and check out my subscriptions again. Right, so there's Mao. Next person I guess I can mention is John Zoidberg1417, whom I've mentioned before in a previous, earlier video. Sorry, Tom. I know in like the last video I previously mentioned you and visited your channel. You saw your video autoplay due to my ad munching program, and you're like, oh god, now people are gonna think I'm an inconsiderate jackass, Grimith, and it's all your fault, serious business. Calm down, bro. Calm down. Relax. Tom mainly does RPGs. He's doing a little spiffy cool dungeon hack thing, which he uploads every weekend, if I remember correctly, basically taking random suggestions from viewers. And he's continuing to go through Daggerfall blind. And the methods here, you know, how he's recorded it, he has more recording knowledge than I did during the entire Daggerfall series that I recorded. So if you want to see the game run smoother, you can watch his videos. On the other hand, he's not as knowledgeable about the game. And if you enjoyed my series, you pretty much learned a lot about the game, so you may get aggravated at him. I don't know, it's your call. But, okay, there's Tom. Sorry, Tom! Oh my god, please, please calm down. Oh, goodness. Who else we got? Oh, shit, I have new comments. Moving on, we have Mysterian. I believe I pronounced that correctly from his videos. Who is doing a playthrough, or for the time being, he's not fully committed to it. He's basically just going to play it until he gets tired of it. Of Lords of the Realm 2, which is something I kicked around in my head doing early last year, and I uploaded a test video of it on my channel, I think. But it was nothing that I was satisfied with. You might remember my old Asus laptop. One of the problems it had was a flickering screen. The way that Lords of the Realm 2 uploaded, there was a lot of blackness on the display, which had a high probability of triggering the flickering screen, and a few other things. He's recording it with Fraps, though, and recording novice, well, in terms of, like, doing Let's Play videos, but he pretty much set it and forget it. And, he's an enjoyable commentator, and if you're interested in more of that, if you don't know about Lords of the Realm, it's a turn-based real-time strategy game. I know it's amusing to say. Whenever you're playing against the AI, though, I mean, your actions, they do pretty much take place in real time. The AI just does all of its shit before you do. With, consider it like a precursor to, a Rome Total War. Something like that. It's a very enjoyable game. I loved that game a lot whenever I was a kid. I remember whenever I was first playing it, too. It was at a friend of my brother's house, and he convinced me to set taxes up to 50%, and that would really do good for me. That was just a trick so that my brother could play the game, because we were going to take turns. I didn't realize it until much later, like, that son of a bitch. Right, so, that's him. And who else? There is QuickMind here, which is someone I subscribed to very recently, just yesterday as a matter of fact. But I was looking at his Kickle Cubicle videos. Amusingly enough, that's another game I like to play whenever I was a kid. It's like a puzzle game. You basically play like some sort of weird snowman-esque thing who wears massive ear muffins. Muffins? Ear muffins. Oh my goodness, he's wearing ear muffins. Science be praised! But earmuffs, and, kicks around shit, and there you go. And he's also got some playthroughs of, he's got a lot of playthroughs of a lot of things. He doesn't have that many views or subscribers, though, but I think he's currently going through one of the UFO games, which are basically like XCOM. Not XCOM, but like XCOM. See a list of what he's done, and apparently he's, maybe there's like an option to integrate like a PayPal link in that section. I guess I can do that for my PayPal link, or I can remove it entirely. That's a good idea. But then I would have people bitch at me. Grandma, if I want to give you money, why can't I donate you? And then they'll just buy me a bunch of games on Steam, and then I'll give the games back to them. Fuckers. Inconveniencing my life. And I suppose the final person I will mention is Polar Dash, who is doing a playthrough of Dune 2, The Building of a Dynasty. He is also going through it with House Harkonnen, because he really loves those fucking heavy troopers, and by gosh, god damn it, golly gee willikers, he really misses their existence. You can actually see them in that little thumbnail there. You know, they look so badass and impressive in the fucking opening cinematic, but yeah. Whenever I was contemplating doing Emperor Battle for Dune, and I was getting it set up, and I was playing through it to make sure that I could record it well, I was considering doing Dune 2000 instead. But one of the reasons why I decided not to do Dune 2000 is because it's so similar to Dune 2, The Building of a Dynasty. They add more story in Dune 2000, but there are other reasons for my decision as well, but this was one of them. Polar Dash really has a difficult-to-read channel, because he's an asshole. He doesn't understand how black print works on dark gray. Or maybe he just doesn't give a fuck. Maybe he's like, fuck all of you. Ah! Giving us a double middle finger salute there. But there you go. You can check that out. And he has a few other videos of things as well, like Magic the Gathering. Yo! Alright. I think that's pretty much all I felt like discussing. Oh, I guess there was this. I really don't need any more obsequious... Oh, fuck. Obsequious. You know, I don't even actually remember how to pronounce that. Obsequious. I use words that I know how to spell, and I know what they mean. It's much easier for the divine wordsmith. I'm not the fucking divine speaking smith. One moment. Right. Obsequious sycophant. But that, at any rate, that was just me going into a whole rabble. There's some folks who like to post, like, if somebody is writing comments, okay, let's say two people are having a discussion or an argument, and a third person pops in and is like, yeah, touche, you tell him, man, nobody can stop you, you're awesome, man. It's like, I'm gonna fucking bash you upside the motherfucking head. I don't fucking care whether you agree with me, you're fucking retarded. I hate those people in real life. They're like, yeah, oh, it's like that fucking shit you have to deal with in school whenever people who like try to instigate like fighting and shit go, oh, and what, oh, you just got played, son, what? I don't have a problem with sarcasm. I have a problem when people do that. Like, first, oh my god, first is I'm the 50th comet, or I'm the 31st comet. Woohoo! Again, I do my damnedest to read every comment in personal message. And I don't have all the time in the world to reply to them. I do reply where I think it's due. That shit wastes my time. Positive interactivity here. Focus. Be the positivity in my life, because I have no one else. And on that sorry note, I think we're done here. Hope you all enjoyed the show. See you later. Bye.